Okay, so once you have you've sewn all your sections and you put your stuffing on the insides. Now, what you woulda, coulda, should have done is you just make a strip, and this is actually about 4 inches wide. I folded it and ironed it in half, and you probably seen this in another video because this was part of a quilt binding. So now you can see that I've stitched all the way around the edge. So now, see, it looks like a little flower petal. To get the binding on so you can make the drawstring. Okay, so what you want to go ahead and do is just take your the edge piece and just pin it, stuck myself, all the way around the edge. Just take your time doing it. Keep in mind, if you do make mistakes, your pet won't mind. They won't get mad at you or laugh at your creation. They'll appreciate that you made them something we love. So you can pin it all around, or if you're really comfortable with your sewing skills, you don't have to pin all the way around. What's wrong with my pen? That pen's got something on it. And you're just going to stitch this all the way around to the edge. And I'm going to go ahead and sew it on and let you see what it looks like. And then once you have it stitched down, you're actually going to fold it back over so you make like a little casing or a tube, because that's where you'll run a piece of ribbon or rope through there to pull it together so it looks like a little drawstring, a little round pet bed. Okay, now you can see I stitched it all the way around the entire edge of the dog bed. So depending on your pet, you could just leave it flat and not do the casing around the edge, so you can make it into a little comfy, cozy space. But this is how I'm going to do it to show you, because I know there's some people who do want to make it more comfy, cozy for their pets. So just flip it over and take this edge, and you just want to go ahead and stitch it down. And you're going to stitch it down all the way around, so we'll have a little casing that we can pull a piece of ribbon through. Okay, now you can see I stitched all the way around the edge of the pet bed. So I've got a piece of ribbon, and I've attached a safety pin to one end of it. And now I'm just going to insert it into the casing that goes all the way around. And just pull that through. Sometimes it can be a little snug, but just pull, pull, pull. Because you want to come out on the other side. So, little by little. This one isn't a very big one, so it shouldn't take me that long to get all the way to the other side. And then I'm just smoothing it out as I go. Because you can feel, and you can kind of see that safety pin on the inside. And by keeping it closed, it'll just go right through there. Make sure you have a decent size selection of safety pins, so it will be super easy for you to use the right size on your different projects. And let's see, almost to the end, getting there. I might have to cut this video down because I'm sure you're bored to death just watching me run this piece of ribbon all the way through. Now you could use rope, or you could use another piece of fabric. It's just up to you, whatever you prefer to use. Okay, so got that all the way in there. Ta-da-da-da-da. Almost, we're getting to the end. Woohoo! Now, if you've got like a little pet, a guinea pig or a ferret, and you want to make them a little teeny weeny pet bed, you could do it. You could do that. Or even if, let's say, you had if you had a very small dog, like a pet chihuahua or a tiny little Yorkie, then this bed would be just about the right size for them. So, ta-da! Now my safety pins all the way through. Gonna pull, pull, pull. And just gonna pull that out that side. Okay, so now, ta-da! You got a little round pet bed, and you can have it a little cavity in the middle where your pet can get nice and comfy and cozy. Depending on the length of the ribbon that you use, you can tighten it. You can make it a little bit smaller. So this is just about the right size, like I said, for a guinea pig, a very small puppy, or a kitty. And then, of course, you want to make sure you don't leave a whole lot of ribbon or rope hanging on the end, because you don't want your kitty or puppy to chew on it or choke on it or anything like that. So once you kind of get it the shape that you want, you can tie these two ends together and just slip them inside, or you could make a bow and just adjust it as you go, but that depends on your pet, how much he or she is into chewing things and tearing stuff up. So there you go, easy peasy. Now this is way smaller than the one you see in the other videos, but I wanted to make sure everybody knew how to put the edging on, and I do get a lot of requests for that. Sometimes when I'm making these videos, I don't realize that, and just because I know it doesn't mean I shouldn't share every little bitty bit with you all. So I appreciate your patience. And I'm just going to tuck this piece in, and we are done with this cutie patootie little pet bed. And this was putting the rim, the edge, on your pet bed. So thanks for watching.